Soap and water can remove certain germs that cause diarrhea, such as norovirus, which is common in cruise ships, and C. diff. Soap and water also remove any kind of grease or dirt from your hands, while hand sanitizer can't do that. And that kind of leads me to my next one of my next points is what's the difference between these two, and when's it appropriate to use one or the other? So applying soap and water to your hands, soap forms a lather, and once you do this, you form pockets around germs, and they kind of trap and remove these germs as well as any harmful chemicals such as a pesticide and dirt from your hands as well as grease. Alcohol-based hand sanitizers, they work by killing the germs on your hands. They don't really remove them from your hands, such as washing your hands with soap and rinsing them with water does. Um, So as I mentioned, hand washing basically removes all types of germs. Sanitizers kill the germs, but they don't really remove dirt, grime, chemicals, or just pesticides. And they don't kill a few of the germs that I mentioned earlier, such as C. diff and norovirus, bacteria that cause diarrhea. Definitely you want to wash them for about 20 seconds. Just hum the happy birthday song twice or do whatever works for you. But you want to wash it for 20 seconds because this is shown to remove the most germs from your hands and chemicals. Anything less than 20 seconds, you leave the possibility of leaving some germs behind. And one thing many people forget is to make sure to get under and around your nails as well. I would recommend plain soap. Antibacterial soap is not necessary. The only time that this would be recommended is in a healthcare setting for surgeons, for example. But no, antibacterial soap for people out in the community is not recommended. I would recommend plain soap. Studies have also shown that antibacterial soap can contribute to antibiotic resistance. Warm or cold water, you can use either or. You know, I hear a lot of people say, wash it with hot water, it's fine, but no, that's not really the case. It's got to be, you got to have some soap there with it. But no, the temperature of the water does not matter. And the second thing you asked was paper towels or using an air dryer to dry your hands. There's not enough evidence on this, if one is superior to the other when it comes down to minimizing the germs on your hands. What I do know is that wet hands transmit germs easier than dry hands do. So definitely use a paper towel if that's available, or an air dryer, whichever is available. Just use it and make sure your hands are dry. You don't really realize this all the time, but you touch your mouth, your eyes, your nose throughout the day many times without realizing it. You touch doorknobs, desk, phones, keyboards, so many things that other people come into contact with as well. So the best thing to do is just keep your hands clean and be mindful of what you're touching.